India's healthcare sector has witnessed a major transformation in the past few decades. From struggling with infectious disease and limited health infrastructure, the country has now emerged as an important contributor to global healthcare. Today, India is widely recognized for its affordable medicines, strong pharmaceutical industry, and expanding healthcare delivery systems. Major government initiatives driving India's transformation into a global health powerhouse. Government initiative aimed at universal health coverage, affordable medicine, digital health systems, and stronger medical infrastructure have improved healthcare access within the country while also strengthening India's global health role. Key government initiatives are universal health coverage. India's journey toward becoming a global health powerhouse is strongly linked with its effort to provide universal health coverage. The flagship scheme Ayushman Bharat aims to ensure affordable healthcare for all citizens, especially vulnerable sections of society. Its four major components include Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, the world's largest publicly funded health assurance scheme; Ayushman Arogya Mandir for upgrading sub-health centers and primary health centers; Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission, the largest pan-India scheme for strengthening healthcare infrastructure across the country; Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, which forms the backbone for a citizen-centric, interoperable digital health ecosystem; Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana was launched in September 2018 to achieve universal healthcare. It provides healthcare coverage up to Rs 5 lakhs per year for secondary and tertiary care services and hospitalization to enroll socio-economically deprived families and to all senior citizens above 70 years. The scheme enables cashless treatment at impaneled government and private hospitals. It is considered the world's largest publicly funded health insurance program. The scheme is aimed at the bottom 40% of the Indian population, covering 120 million people with over 434 million Ayushman cards already made. The scheme has helped reduce the healthcare expenditure of families by increasing government spending on health insurance. The saving for families was over Rs 1.225 lakh crore. The allocation for the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana has been raised to Rs 9,500 crore in budget estimate 26-27, up by Rs 500 crore or 5.56% over the revised estimates of financial year 25-26. This increase aims to expand beneficiary coverage, improve service quality, and strengthen hospital networks. Ayushman Arogya Mandir. A strong primary healthcare system is essential for improving health outcomes under the Ayushman Bharat program. Ayushman Arogya Mandir have been established to provide healthcare services close to communities. Over 1.8 lakh Ayushman Arogya Mandirs have been established across the country. These centers provide preventive, promotive, and basic healthcare services. Teleconsultation facilities help patients connect with doctors remotely. These centers also conduct screening for diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and cancer. This network has significantly improved healthcare access in rural, tribal, and aspirational districts. Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission. To further strengthen healthcare system, the government launched the Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission. Key objectives include building block public health units and integrated public health laboratories, developing critical care hospital blocks in district hospitals, strengthening pandemic preparedness and disease surveillance systems, expanding healthcare infrastructure from the village level to the national level. These measures aims to create a resilient and responsive healthcare system. Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. The Ayushman Bharat also supports the creation of a robust digital public infrastructure through the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. The Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission aims to build a digital health ecosystem where citizens can access healthcare service easily. Beneficiaries are assigned a unique health identification number under the Ayushman Bharat Health Account System, enabling their medical records to be securely stored and accessed online through a digital health locker. Through an app, users can also connect with registered healthcare professionals. Verified healthcare professionals can treat patients remotely through teleconsultation and review digital health record. This digital ecosystem enables last-mile health coverage. Integration of technology in healthcare. India is increasingly using modern technologies to improve healthcare services. Use of artificial intelligence. During the AI Summit 2026 in New Delhi, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare launched the strategy for AI in healthcare for India, the first nation in the southeastern region to do so. The strategy encourages innovation and rapid increase in the application of AI in healthcare while emphasizing ethical use and conduct. Examples of AI applications: ECADoc helps doctors in triaging patients, searching treatment protocols, and summarizing patients' record. It has assisted over 1 million patients. Suno AI uses voice technology to help doctors quickly create electronic prescriptions. Adverse outcome prediction tool uses predictive analytics to identify TB patients at risk of treatment failure, helping reduce adverse outcomes by around 27%. Madhu Netra AI allow health workers to take retinal image which AI analyzes to identify diabetes-related eye disease, helping prioritize urgent treatment. Eye Drone Initiative launched in 2021 by the Indian Council of Medical Research to use drones for delivering vaccines and medical supplies to remote areas. First implemented in Manipur and Nagaland, later it was expanded to other regions. Drones are now being used for high altitude medical deliveries in Himachal Pradesh, TB sample transport in Telangana, pathology samples transfer in Karnataka, and blood transport trials in Delhi NCR. Aims to improve last mile healthcare delivery, reduce transport time, and strengthen medical logistics in difficult terrains. National Health Mission was launched in 2013 by the Government of India to strengthen the public healthcare system, especially in rural and urban areas. It integrates two major programs: National Rural Health Mission, National Urban Health Mission. The mission focuses on improving maternal health, child health, immunization, and disease control while strengthening health infrastructure and human resources. It also supports programs such as the Universal Immunization Program, disease control initiatives, and community healthcare services. ASA workers play a key role in delivering healthcare services at the grassroots level. Universal Immunization Program was launched in 1985 by the Government of India to provide free vaccines to children and pregnant women. It is one of the largest public health programs, targeting close of 26.7 million newborns and 29 million pregnant women annually free of cost. Under the Universal Immunization Program, the government provides 11 vaccines to protect children and pregnant women from several life-threatening diseases. These include hepatitis B vaccine, oral polio vaccine, Bacillus calmette guerin vaccine for tuberculosis, injectable polio vaccine, pentavalent vaccine, rotavirus vaccine, pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, measles and rubella vaccines, diphtheria pertussis, tetanus vaccine, tetanus and adult diphtheria vaccine, Japanese encephalitis vaccine. These vaccines are provided free of cost through government health center to reduce child mortality and prevent the spread of infectious disease. Mission Indradhanush, launched in 2014 by the Government of India to increase full immunization coverage among children and pregnant women. The mission focuses on children who are unvaccinated or partially vaccinated under the Universal Immunization Program. It aims to protect children from 7 vaccine-preventable diseases such as diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, polio, tuberculosis, measles, and hepatitis B. Special attention is given to remote, tribal, urban, slum, and hard-to-reach areas. HPV vaccine program, launched by the Government of India on 28 February 2026 to prevent cervical cancer. The program provides the Gardasil 4, a WHO pre-qualified single-dose vaccine, targets adolescent girl aged 14 years with vaccination provided free of cost at government health facilities. Protect against HPV type 16 and 18, major causes of cervical cancer, and type 6 and 11. Around 11.5 million girls are currently eligible for vaccination. Implemented as a 90-day nationwide campaign, after which it will continue under routine immunization. With this initiative, India joined more than 160 countries implementing HPV vaccination programs. Key achievements of National Health Mission: COVID-19, over 2.2 billion vaccine doses administered nationwide. Maternal mortality ratio declined by 83% since 1990, surpassing the global decline of 45%. Child health: under 5 mortality rate reduced by 75% since 1990, higher than the global reduction of 60%. Tuberculosis TB incidence reduced from 237 per 1 lakh population in 2015 to 195 in 2023. Over 9,40,000 TB patients supported by 1,56,000 Nikshay Mitra volunteers under the Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. Measles Rubella: 97.98% vaccination coverage achieved under the intensified mission. Indradhanush 5.0, over 347.7 million children vaccinated. Sickle cell anemia: over 26.1 million individuals screened in tribal areas under the National Sickle Cell Anemia Elimination Mission. Dialysis: Over 220,000 patients have availed dialysis services and over 2.5 million hemodialysis sessions held under the scheme as on June 30, 2024. Tobacco control: 17.3% reduction in tobacco use over the past decade. Affordable medicines: improving access to affordable medicines is another key aspect of India's health policy. Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana, launched to provide quality generic medicines at affordable prices. Medicines are sold through around 17,990 Jan Aushadhi Kendra across India. Over 2,000 medicines and 315 surgical products are available. Prices are 50 to 90% cheaper than market rate. Medicines cover diseases like cardiovascular disease, cancer, and diabetes. The scheme has helped people save about Rs 30,000 crore in the last decade. Affordable medicines and reliable implants for treatment. Launched to support tertiary healthcare by providing affordable medicines and medical implants. Amrit Pharmacies supplies branded generic medicines along with surgical items and implants. Around 255 Amrit pharmacies are currently operating in India. The government plans to expand the network to 500 outlets across the country. India as the pharmacy of the world. India's pharmaceutical industry has become a major pillar of global healthcare. India has the third largest pharmaceutical industry in the world by volume and supplies around 20% of global generic medicines, exporting to about 200 countries. India provides over 70% of global antiretroviral medicines. It's strengthening health security for many countries in the global south. India is a major global vaccine supplier, providing 55 to 60% of vaccines procured by UNICEF, with a large share of DPT, BCG, and measles vaccines. During the COVID-19 pandemic, India developed indigenous vaccines such as Covaxin and Covishield, showing strong research and manufacturing capacity. India's bioeconomy grew 13 times from $10 billion in 2014 to $165.7 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $300 billion by 2030. The Biopharma Shakti Initiative Union Budget 26-27 aims to strengthen biologics and biosimilars manufacturing, develop 1,000 plus clinical trial sites, and expand pharmaceutical education through new NPR Institute. The National Biopharma Mission, launched in 2017, supports biotechnology innovation with 101 projects, 150 plus organizations, and over 1,000 jobs created. Major innovations include India's first indigenous MRI scanner, biosimilar of liraglutide for type 2 diabetes, and Zycov-D, the world's first DNA-based COVID-19 vaccine. Health education expansion in India. The Government of India is expanding medical education to meet the rising demand for healthcare services. There are now 23 public-funded All India Institute of Medical Sciences institutes, including the first AIIMS in the northeastern of Assam. India has 2,045 medical colleges, including 780 allopathy, 323 dental, and 942 Ayush institutions. MBBS seats increased by 130% from 51,348 to 1,18,190 in the last 11 years. Postgraduate medical seats increased by 138% from 31,185 to 74,306. These steps aim to improve access to quality medical education and strengthen India's healthcare workforce.